doing something that you want to do and you're happy, like that should really be it. Like that should be it. You know, like I know I keep saying like, but it's just still fresh in my mind. So it's like if you're doing something that you really like, you set goals for yourself, you know, you listed out a plan, you got, you know, these things that you want to accomplish, and you're actually doing it, and like, you know, living your best life per se, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, I gotta stop saying like, but just keep doing it. Like, keep doing what you're doing. If you're happy, then that's all that it should matter. Like, I don't understand why my happiness or my decisions to do things, you know, in my business or, you know, in my career, like what does that have to do with anyone else's happiness but myself? Like, last I checked, when I wrote my last payroll check, it's signed by me, issued to me. Like, I shouldn't have to answer to people, or I shouldn't have to answer to people on the decisions that I make. You know what I mean? Like, I've been able to get to where I am based off of me. Like, no one helped me sign for this business. Like, I did the research, I went out on my own. You know, I talked to other drivers, and then I went out and did it myself. Like, there's no blueprint to success. Like, everybody has their own path, and I get that. But at the same time, if you see someone, and you know, in this, you know, example, if you see someone like me living their best life, like, who are you to be like, oh, that dude is, oh, he's so, oh, like, why? Like, don't you got stuff you should be doing? You know, like, I'm chilling out here, like, happy to be alive. I'm happy to have my job, you know. I'm happy for the things that are coming up. And that's another thing too, is like, if you got stuff coming up, like, I know I talk to y'all and tell y'all, I drop y'all little hints on what's going on that's coming up, but lately I haven't said anything since I came back from home time. It's like, but I talk to y'all and tell y'all stuff that are concrete, you know what I mean? Like, not stuff that are in the works. Like, the stuff that are in the works, no one knows about except for like one other person. It's another driver. Only one other person knows what I got going on before it happens. Now, when it happens, of course everybody knows, because like, I did it. But outside of that one person, like, who are you to criticize, you know, how someone does things in life? And I'm not talking about, like, you know, like another driver just talking about me, or someone from the streets talking about me. It's like, it could be anybody. Like, I'm just putting this video out for general purpose uses. Like, you know, it could be family, friends, associates, co-workers, anybody, you know what I mean? But I mean, the overall message is like, why? And I'm not gonna make it gender based, but like, if I'm a man, like, I'm not gonna be concerned about another man or woman's pockets. So like, I don't understand why, you know, people would be concerned about your pockets. Like, you're not on my payroll, and I know for certain that you're not on my payroll, and I'm not on your payroll. I don't know what I said first, but I know I'm not on your payroll, and you're not on my payroll. So what does it matter? Like, what I do with my money is what I do. Why? Because I can. Like, I earned it. Like, I can choose to invest, or choose to, you know, take vacations, or, you know, go home on home time whenever I feel like. I can do whatever I want to do because I work hard for it, you know. So it's like, I don't know. It really has taken me really out of character, because usually I don't make, you know, emotional videos like this, but, you know, it still has a message in it, and that's why I wanted to come and talk while it was fresh on my mind, because it's dumb. Like, just focus on yourself. And really, this is kind of an embarrassing video for me to put out anyway, because like I said, I don't usually react like this at all. Like, if I do, obviously it's off camera, you know, y'all would never know about it. But even like, if I, you know, the people that know me, you know, even I know some of the people that actually follow me, I'm sure I'll get a text or a phone call from them after I post this video. But it's just taking me so out of character why people are just so nosy or hell-bent on like your downfall. Like, mind your business, you know. Like, I'm successful because I'm successful, so me making a decision is not going to hinder how successful I am, you know, even if it is a mistake, which so far everything that, you know, I'm not even gonna get messy, so far I've been completely successful, and I've lived my life thus far exactly the way I wanted to. So outside of that, like, mind your business. Like, that's really the moral of the story. Like, if I'm just gonna talk to you guys, like, specifically, if you're happy in doing what you're doing, keep doing that. And like, I know that song or that phrase, like, let your haters be your motivators. I don't stand by that, only for the simple fact is I don't associate with a lot of people to begin with. But it's like, if you're relying on your haters to be your motivators, that means you're allowing people to be inside of your business. I mean, if that's you, then, you know, obviously that's you, and I'm not knocking that. I'm just saying, for me, I don't like people in my business. So for someone to say they're in my business and are outing me on decisions that I've made, and, oh, I'm gonna, you know, be unsuccessful in my business and stuff like that, it's like how do you know that? Like, again, you don't sign my check, so why do I have to, or why am I reading about this at all? Like, why would you even send this? You know, it doesn't make any sense. Like pay the mind that feeds you, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's obviously not me. So, like, you stay in your lane, I'm gonna stay in my lane. And again, this is not anybody specific, you know, as far as YouTube is concerned. But just in general, like, I don't know. Well, not again, but this isn't the first time this has happened. It's just, like I said, it's just dragged me out of character because it just continues to happen. Like, why do I have to continue ignoring the fact that, you know, people are saying stuff, and then, you know, if I don't say nothing about it, then it continues. But again, I'm not that kind of person. But just like today, not necessarily today, but maybe yesterday, I'm not sure exactly when, but it just crossed my mind when I was in the shower just now. I was like, what? Why? Like, you can stay over there, I'll stay over here, you know. And again, this is like multiple instances. Like, at the end of the day, is what I'm basically what I'm saying. At the end of the day, I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing. I'm going to continue on the path that I'm on, and I'm going to continue to choose to be happy over going to choose to make what other people, you know, what might make other people happy, because other people's happiness is good for me, yeah. But also, if making somebody else happy is going to hinder my success or my progress towards what I have listed out for myself, man, bump all that, you know. And I try not to curse on this channel at all, but I'm like, man, bump all that. Like, I'm going to choose my happiness over anyone else's happiness. Like, it would be different if I was married, and of course it's a two-way street, but I'm not. So I'm going to do stuff that makes me happy, and that's it. Like, you can pray on my success, you can pray on my downfall, like, you can pray I die, for all I care. But at the same time, like, I'm gonna be out here living my best life, you know. And that's just the end all be all. And like, man, it just dragged me so far out of character. But I really just wanted to turn into a message while it's fresh on my mind. I'm sure once we drop this load off, I know I'm gonna take over, because we have a pre-plan. Finally, we got a pre-plan to pick up. It should be ready already, but we haven't delivered the load we're on yet. But it's a drop and hook at our 01, so probably after I pick up from that 01 and me and my student are getting ready to switch out, I'll probably record another video, maybe, depending on how much time we have in between we start driving. But yeah, I just wanted to hop on here and just share with y'all that message real quick. And that's it. Y'all stay safe, you know. Y'all stay safe and be easy. Peace.